I'm not a celebrity. I even hate the word influencer. Someone calls me influencer, I will be myself.
I was about to ask you a question and put influencer in there.
If you're watching Love Island, you're overly freaked out. I can't understand why you're watching that. I've seen the clips and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
My dog eats, shout out to my dog Saint, my baby. He eats omena. He's called Saint, but he's like the opposite of like everything that his name is. Okay. But I love him so much. He eats omena, and the smell of omena is like, whenever it's like sticks on you. Yeah. They were really happy. Like, I think my mom is like the most obsessed with me. She's always like, you're a star. I feel like affirmations also are such a like thing that have helped me keep going, because my mom is always like, you're such a star. Like, even if I tell her, mom, today I walked up the stairs, she'll be like, you're such a you're such a star, girl.
I love your mom.
Today I think one thing we need to do is touch grass. Go back to touching grass. Like, my parents had to beg me to like come back in the house. Sometimes I would literally like sneak out of the house. Like, I was obsessed with animals as well. So like I would climb out of my crib as a kid and like eat dog food with the dogs. Okay. I've just revealed so much. Like, sorry, like I just dumped this on all of you.
Nana Muthomi was featured on Sanaman's new video.
With Jeremy, Little Minor.
And in that video, allow me to say this, Little Minor. You're quite
we
short.
love you though.
I was watching like the clips and you're quite short.
We were
compared
talking
to
each other and we were like I was like, this is like Tom Holland and Zendaya.
For sure.
That's what it's giving. But he's like, yeah, it's like
she was like 2 Apple stores. Damn.
Ati leo mteja patikani, niko form tena mbali ya super na waona ni wapoa sio ordinary, bukla wana glow wana shine tena physically emotionally na wafila umejazo blongata mentally. Mina hope that watani data ni hornbill niga kwanza ile ya ongata, na anza na mistari tena nachukua namba juu hawa ni mababi, lazima nichukue Snapchat fax ina data wala kimeniramba. Piga shot 1-2 ili kusafisha rada, narudi kwenye flow shika moja hadi dance gogo naye ana nice doba zote tu ni dance.
What's going, guys? Hello and welcome to episode 76 of the Worst Friends podcast. And as always, it's your boy Short by Pat. And today, I'm joined by the very beautiful co-host
Nyambura. Hello, everyone. My name is Nyambura again. Welcome and welcome back to another episode. And we're back with another banger. And we have an amazing guest. I want to glaze so bad.
Coolest guest.
Mkiona sijui how to act, please. I'm in the presence of Nana Muthomi. That's our guest.
Thank you guys for having me. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm so happy to be here, honestly. Yeah, I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to our podcast. We're happy to have you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you can introduce yourself, your name.
Perfect. Mm-hmm. I'm Nana Muthomi. I'm a model, part-time, also a business owner, and I'm fun employed. I just like to have fun. That's my job. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Welcome to the episode.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we'll start with an interview question. How's your week been? What have you been doing? What have you been up to?
My week, I low-key had a flu this week, but I still had to get things done, like just a bit.
Sorry about that.
It's okay, thank you. I got this new hair. This was like the highlight of my week, literally. Like, this hair brought me so much life, because I'm usually very like scared of doing like crazy, like out there things, you know what I mean? So this was like literally the highlight of my week, putting on this hair, and it was exciting.
Do you feel like when you get a new wig, you get a new personality?
Yes. Every wig, every hairstyle, new personality, new everything. I just like to switch it up. And this year I definitely want to be switching up and just doing like more colors and more fun. And that's my highlight.
Yeah. Okay. Nyambu, your week, how has your week been?
My week
Our residential lawyer. How is law?
Reading. That's a lot of reading.
School's good. Mm-hmm. Nothing to say about school. But my week has been amazing. I had an amazing day yesterday. We had our live pod session with Podfest Kenya. I had such an amazing time. Yeah. My mom made me try okra water yesterday.
That is, I have that every day. I have that thing every day. It's the best thing ever.
But you're not.
Okra water, if you have gut issues, guys, okra water will save your life.
Coconut water.
Coconut water. But yeah, I tried okra water yesterday. I didn't like it.
Yum.
But yeah, maybe I'll get into it. Yeah.
What's the purpose of okra water?
Okay, I personally,
From what
I don't know about other people,
yeah.
but I like when you take it first thing in the morning, like you just feel like cleansed, like your stomach, like you digestive, everything will just be so good. I don't know about other people though, what they use it for, but that's what I use it for.
Even when my mom was recommending it, it was for the same reason.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
Tell us down in the comments what you think
What you
okra water
think.
is for. Because what I've had is totally different from what I've had here.
I don't know what that's
But
for.
yeah.
Yeah.
You, how's your week been?
Actually, it's been pretty chill. I've had a lot of work. I've been shooting real estate. Actually, on Tuesday, I was all the way in Kiambu.
Yeah.
Oh, I love.
Yeah, and then yesterday we had our first ever live show. Thank you for everybody who pulled up.
Yeah.
We were actually the last pod on the lineup, and thank you to all the guys who stayed up to 6 p.m. just to
Yeah.
watch us, just to listen to us.
And we actually had the most interactive audience. So,
For sure.
You know.
Yeah.
We love that. We love that.
Thank you for everybody who pulled up. I know it was a bit rough, but once the episode drops, you'll check it out, tell us how to improve,
Yeah.
and tell us if you want our own personal live show. Because obviously we need to do it next year.
Yeah.
Maybe to give like 5K subs.
Yeah.
We're going to
You
drop
should
that
do
one.
it for
Excited.
sure.
Yeah. So that's
Build
been my
community.
week. That's been my week. And today I'm here with Nana Muthomi. I'm so excited, even though it doesn't show.
And I'm excited. I'm like more excited than both of them, honestly.
For sure. Yeah, so let's get on with the episode. So for people who are seeing you for the first time, who is Nana Muthomi beyond the pictures and the runway?
Honestly, crazy enough, like even though I do modeling, I hate photos of myself. Like I hate taking photos of myself. And everyone is always shocked at that because I feel like I like to like more so be behind the camera. Like so when we're on family trips, friend trips, I'm always the one wanting to take pictures of people like candids. I never ask for photos. So yeah, that's something very like opposing to my job, I guess.
Yeah.
I also really like to just like have fun and just be creative and join, like create a community of people, meeting new people. Because I feel like sometimes things can be very closed off and people want to like kind of stay in the same like circles with the same people. I like to really branch out. Like even when I travel, I like to talk to the local people and just like learn more about them. So yeah, so I like travel, I like fashion, and I like having fun.
And photography.
And photography behind the camera. I don't like photos of myself, weirdly enough. Yeah.
So what was your childhood like? Can you describe to us?
Oh, my childhood. I feel like I'm in therapy or something. My childhood, I grew up very, what's the word? I grew up very in a divorced parent household, which is not that deep because I was like 7, guys. Don't worry, I'm fine now. I healed.
Yeah.
But my childhood was actually very good. When I grew up in Kenya, I went to like Rasinga, and then I went to Kianda. Shout out to Kianda girls. I was there for a couple of years, so I grew up like in a Catholic kind of upbringing, and now I'm like the complete opposite and everything, like the complete opposite. But my childhood was really good. I went to Turi afterwards and then finished in Peponi. I'm very grateful for like how I grew up because I was very outside, like playing. I think one thing we need to do is touch grass. Go back to touching grass. Like my parents had to beg me to like come back in the house. Sometimes I would literally like sneak out of the house. Like I was obsessed with animals as well. So like I would climb out of my crib as a kid and like eat dog food with the dogs. Okay. I've just revealed so much. Like, sorry, like I've just dumped this on all of you. But like, I was so obsessed with outside, and I think that I'm so grateful in our childhood that we got to like ride our bikes outside and just be with our friends, and so I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah, so not an iPad kid.
Yeah, I was an iPad kid. Like my parents are very big on like letting your imagination wander. I think that's why they're so happy with like whatever career I choose, because they're like, as long as you're like happy and doing something that's making you excited, then it's good. Yeah.
So you said you are eating dog food. You know, just before the episode, she was telling us that her dogs eat omena. Was it omena?
My dog
Double
eats.
standards, man.
My dog eats. Shout out to my dog Saint, my baby. He eats omena. He's called Saint, but he's like the opposite of like everything that his name is.
Okay.
But I love him so much. He eats omena, and the smell of omena is like, whenever it's like sticks on you. I feel
No,
like
it doesn't.
yes, it does, bro. Like I saw when my auntie comes in like a warning sign. She's like, "Go to your room if you don't understand." I'm like, "Bye, I'm out of here," because the smell of omena is so strong. But I love seafood, you know. So it's like I'm open to trying maybe a better version of omena. Maybe let's add some spices, you know, mix it up with some noodles or something.
Guys, hook us up with the best omena spot. We'll do a vlog for you.
Because omena,
we need like 5 places. Recommend
Please.
top 5. Yeah.
Did your family influence your career, and how did they do it? If they
weirdly
did?
enough, my mom works for the UN and my dad was a lawyer. So it's kind of like I went in the complete opposite of what.
Actually.
But it's like crazy because I had potential to be a lawyer because I really like justice and reading, and my dad would really like make me read like the Constitution sometimes when I was young. But I think for me, it just wasn't. It was too boring for me. Like like it's like in the movies they make it seem like it's so fun. Like, oh my god, you know, like in suits, like scandal, and I'm like, wow, like that looks so. No, it's not exciting to me, and I feel like 9 to 5 desk jobs like my worst nightmare. Like being at a desk for like the whole day for 5 days a week, I think is not right for society. Honestly, I respect people who do 9 to 5s, and I understand that you need to be like, you know, start somewhere, and like if that's your passion, that's your passion. And also if you need money, you're just gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for me, I went the opposite of what they did, but because they were very like not westernized, but they were open-minded African parents, which I really appreciated. They literally let me do anything. I've like changed what I want to do every like couple of 3 years, which was like fashion designer, astronaut, like anything. Like I say I want to do, they're just gonna back me and support me, and so I support. I mean, I love that.
That's what every kid needs.
That's what every kid needs.
Yeah.
Especially in Africa, we need to let go of like the like you need to be a doctor, you need to be this,
like the core profession.
Exactly. I think people should be free, or if you like have time, you should have time to do creative things on the side, because it really helps with your brain. Honestly, like it helps you like with your happiness.
Funny thing, I was actually thinking about that. I was like comparing the podcast in Kenya, because for most of us we started immediately like after high school. That's like when you're 18. But if you compare like the Western culture, they start when they're like 7. People already have like the YouTube, they're already streaming.
Exactly.
So by the time they're getting to 18, this guy is already having like a whole catalog.
Exactly. Because you don't have like the freedom to do it, I guess, here younger. Like your parents are not really looking at that as a real career.
For sure.
Like a real career. So
now that you've talked about what your parents do, I'd really want to know who were your role models, because your parents are not.
They're like the opposite.
The complete opposite. Like,
honestly, with modeling, it's like when I was 13, I would have like my little iPod and I would watch like Victoria's Secret shows. And you know, the funny thing is I was overweight like my whole teenage years, but I was still tall. So people would tell me like, oh, you should model. But in my head, it was like at the back of my head. But I would be secretly watching like the Victoria shows, like, you know, Tyra Banks, Naomi, all those people. Like, I think those were like my biggest role. And Kendall Jenner. Also because of the Kardashians. She was like tall and like I've always felt like I was the tallest, like most awkward person. So I always relate to like the tall alien looking people. and we just connect. So I think those were my biggest inspirations, and that's what influenced me.
That's lovely.
But I knew I wanted to do fashion, but modeling I didn't actually actively like go searching for it. It just came to me like in a very crazy way. Should I tell the story?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I want to know what
let's go back to
organic. Yeah.
Let's go back to 20. Okay, first of all, in high school, I got most likely to be a model as like my award, and I just laughed it off. I was just like, like these people are forcing this thing on me.
Yeah.
And then in 2021, when I was in London, in uni, I actually was going back from my aunt's house to my apartment, and the bus dropped me off at the back of my apartment, but it's like a walk to my apartment. So there's like restaurants outside and people are sitting outside. I had like my headphones on, and I was like, had this ugly top bun at the top of my head with this blue jacket, and it was just like a mess. So I was walking past the restaurant and I see a couple of like people just like pointing at me. So I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, I look so ugly right now. Like people are actually pointing at me. And then I start walking faster. And then eventually one of the people who was pointing at me like ran up to me and tapped me on my shoulder, and he's like, are you a model? And I was like,
what?
Looking around like, who are you talking to? Because I look like this right now.
Do you see me right now?
So yeah, that's how I eventually got signed to my first agency. That was Wilhelmina.
Wow.
But it was such a weird, like, just timing is so insane because that route that the bus used that day, it was like a route that it never used before.
Yeah.
So it's like, what if it just used the regular one and I never met?
Yeah.
It's like very crazy like situations that happen like that. But I'm grateful that it
Wow.
happened. Yeah.
That's really inspiring.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never know when it's going to hit you.
You never know. Like
Yeah.
you could be thinking you're looking dusty. Boom.
Yeah. You know, you mentioned you're tall. Then I remembered. Actually, guys, Nana Muthomi was featured on Stanaman's new video. Nataka.
Oh yeah. We love Jeremy. Little Minor.
And in that video,
Yeah.
allow me to say this, Little Minor. You know, you're quite
we
short.
love you though.
I was watching like the clips and you're quite short.
We were
compared
talking
to
to
you.
each other and we were like I was like, this is like Tom Holland and Zendaya.
For sure.
That's what it's giving. But he's like, yeah, it's like
She was like 2 apple stores. Damn.
No, it's okay though. He's so fly and he's so fun and just like even how we got to that shoot is like we were friends beforehand and he's like such an amazing person. Like even just like his work ethic, he's so humble.
Yeah.
And just like, yeah, that was such a fun video. And that's the first time the second time I've done a music video. And I was literally like, if you watch the video properly, I was giggling the whole time because
You're so happy.
I'm so like, why is it, I can't dance with someone. I was like, the camera's just on you. But it was so fun. Honestly, I think he's one of the best artists in Kenya. He's amazing and I will always be supporting him, honestly.
Yeah, actually, I think
Shout out.
I found you through him.
Oh, really?
The Uncover Billboard. Wow.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah, that's when I followed you. I was like, whoa, who's this?
Thank you.
But yeah.
Yeah, tell us about Uncover and how that shoot came along. And how did you find yourself on a billboard?
No, because it's actually crazy because I didn't even know I was going to be on a billboard. But basically what happened was I was found at an event. I've forgotten the name. It's one of those Studio 18 events. And one of the, I guess, talent managers who work with Uncover saw me like just like in the crowd and she came to me. She's just like, oh, do you model? I was like, yeah, sometimes in Kenya I do. And she got my contacts and then, she now asked me to do a shoot for Uncover. So I did the first shoot in a studio and then they called me back for now a second one. I think it was the first one that ended up on the Billboard, which is such a funny story because I had already left the country and then my friend texts me and he's like, yo, we almost crashed the car because we saw your face and like your big ass head. Sorry, can I swear?
Yeah, you can.
Your big ass head on that billboard. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I never knew that it was going to be on a billboard. So it was really crazy because it was like, wow, like, I think last year, sorry to get deep, I really had a really, like, horrible last few months of the year. And I feel like just, like, the things that have happened since, it just, like, reminds me, like, you know, like, things can really change in an instant. And it's like, I don't even have, like, a big ego. Like, I don't like even when people, like, tell me things like, oh, my God, I love this. I don't know why, but it's, like, just... like the feeling of like going from that low to that high was like really important for me and happy and I'm happy.
Yeah.
Important.
It's important.
Listening to the story of how you got spotted, I'd like to know what was your first shoot and how did it go and how was the experience?
Is it like spotted in London?
Yes.
Oh yeah. So when I first got spotted, when I went in, they took some pictures of me, and then that's when they decide if they're signing you or not.
Yeah.
They threw me deep into the deep end because literally that same day they signed me, they sent me to a casting of one of the biggest like fashion brands in London, Chet Low, and it was a runway casting. Yeah. So I'm like, girl, I don't even wear heels. I'm like, how do they? I don't even know how to walk in heels because like I'm already tall. So it's like. They're like, just go. It's at this hotel. They literally like give you the location and say, good luck, sister. Go and get it. Literally. So I went to that casting, and then I ended up getting the job, and it was like my first like runway, and then my second. Okay, so I'm more into commercial because runway I think is like they want you kind of more skinnier, and I don't think I can. If I get more skinny, I'll fly away like
in the wind.
And with the wind, like I'm like, I can't do it. But my second like commercial shoot was for Primark. I don't know if you know Primark.
Yeah, I know Primark. It's a
yeah,
brand
so
in
that
UK.
one I was gassed. Like I was telling my whole family, I was telling all my friends, I was like, guys, I'm gonna be in Primark. I was on this like just little like stand, like picture thing, but I was so happy. But yeah, that was my first like commercial job. Yeah.
So what moment did you realize that I can actually make it in this career?
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, at first I was really like delusional. Like I thought I was gonna be like Bella Hadid, like.
But the Lulu is the Solulu.
The Lulu is the Solulu, yes. But it's actually more competitive than people think, and like. I think it's very romanticized online and just like, the model life is so luxurious and this and that. It's actually was very hard in the beginning, and I think I more so became like established and started to get more things when I gave up. Is that weird? Like at some point I stopped caring about more like the jobs I'm getting. I was just kind of just like, whatever. Like I lost my passion for it, and I swear immediately I like just let go of like the attachment to. I think it's just about detachment in a way. Like if you're like, if I was like obsessed, it's like I never got what I wanted, and the moment I detached is when I started getting like all the best jobs that I wanted.
You started attracting.
Yeah, exactly. Like in 2024, from 2024 till now, it's been like my best years.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
So what would you say is like your proudest moment in modeling?
My proudest moment. Wow. I think it was my first big. Okay, I don't know if you know what's his name. I've forgotten the name of the biggest thing I ever did, but I ended up on Vogue. Harris Reed.
Whoa.
Harris Reed. We're gonna cut out the part where I don't know his name, but he's called Harris Reed. He literally designed like for Beyonce, like for Harry Styles tour. Like he's a proper guy.
Sister.
And I remember I walked into the casting. I'm seeing all these beautiful Sudanese models, and when you're Sudanese, they just book you off the bat, which is respect. Like Sudanese girls are so beautiful. So I was so not confident. Like, and I had to do just a walk. So I walked back, and then they tell you like, you can leave or you can stay and fit. So I was about to like turn around to leave, and then he was like, wait, like come back, you're staying. We're booking you for the show. I ended up going to the show. Sam Smith was there.
Wow.
Like he was the main, like he was singing for the show. He posted me on his feed. Guys, my ego was, and that was like in 2022. So that was like still when I was like fresh. So I was like, this is insane. Like I think that's, and then I was on Vogue, like on 3 Vogue pages. I was like, wait, what is this?
What's going on?
I think that's my proudest moment because I think it really materialized things for me and showed me like, wow, I can actually be in, like imposter syndrome is not real. Like sometimes even when I'm going for castings, I think I would just be so not confident because I'd be comparing myself. I'm seeing all these beautiful like skinny whatever girls, and I'm like, yeah, it's over for me, like wrap it up. And then I actually get it. So I think just anytime I like fight that imposter syndrome. I'm just really proud of myself.
That's so cool. Please.
Damn, on Vogue.
No, for real. I was like, wait a minute, this is crazy.
Like on a full page. It's just crazy.
Said 3.
Hey,
Whoa.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Do you still have like the
I do.
Can
And then
you
they
check
also
on me photos?
and then
Yeah.
they also posted it on like their Instagrams or like Vogue Beauty, Vogue magazine. They
Yeah.
posted it on their Twitter. I was like, hello?
Yo,
I just made it.
No, I was so my ego that like for a whole week was so high. I was like, I'm the most beautiful person in the world. Right
What was
now.
your parents' reaction to that?
Yeah.
They were really happy. Like, I think my mom is like the most obsessed with me. She's always like, you're a star. I feel like affirmations also are such a like thing that have helped me keep going, because my mom is always like, you're such a star. Like, even if I tell her, mom, today I walked up the stairs, she'll be like, you're such a you're such a star, girl.
I love your mom.
Today I woke up at eight going around, you're such a star. It's like, I feel like little things like affirmations from people that you love and like your friends. That's why I'm so big on like community, because I feel like we all need to help each other. No one can do anything alone, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you have siblings?
I do.
Really? You're the older
There's
one?
lore though. But let me explain the one with no lore, because I'll be spilling on my tea.
Yeah.
But I have an older sister who's 3 years older than me, and then I have a younger brother who's also 3 years younger. And yeah, he does like Muay Thai boxing.
Oh, okay.
So it's like my mom is very, like our parents are very like, they're letting us just do anything. He's in Thailand right now training because he wants to be a professional Muay Thai boxer, and he's really good, and we're all super close. My sister is in Australia and she has a baby, so I have like a little nephew, and yeah, we're all super close, and like we're all okay. Me and my brother are giants. My sister, I don't know what's happened, but she's like 5'7", maybe 5'7", 5'8".
She's the one
so I guess that's is that tall?
Yeah,
I can't even tell if that's tall.
Yeah, it's relative.
Okay.
It depends on who's saying
I
it's
can't
tall.
even tell these days. But yeah, me and my brother are like giants.
Yeah.
Like,
So what's the difference between Muay Thai boxing and normal boxing?
Muay Thai is like kicking and all that stuff, and it makes me so anxious because I love me and my brothers. Like we have like me and my brother, we have a soul connection for real. Like we're like twins almost. So it's like I told him his first fight, I've already prepared. We're walking out to like Fight Night by Migos. I'm gonna be there with him, like holding, like let's go. Music is blaring. Immediately he gets on that stage, I'm out. Because watching him fight and it's like kicking and like really like just trying to, people leave with like bloody faces. I'm like,
swollen all over.
I'm like, and you're doing this for why? Like I'm like such a
willingly.
I'm a soft girl. Like anything to do with suffering and pain, I don't get it.
You
but
don't subscribe.
I really support him. Like that. Like he's my best friend. Honestly, he's like him and my sister are my best friends. Yeah.
That's lovely.
Have you ever been to any of his matches?
No, he's about to start his, like he just started like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So now he's in Thailand right now training like literally with people that he like looks up to, like real professionals, and he's about to have his first fight. So we're gonna really be supporting him all the way from the back with our eyes closed, because I really can't imagine
waiting
him
for the victory.
But I'm so happy that we all have such unconventional careers and stuff, you know, because I think if we have kids, and we're gonna be very open to, you know, and we just want to have fun as a family. It's only my older sister, because I think she's the oldest, she's like the more like responsible, like she does environmental science. Okay, girl, boring. I'm joking. I love environmental science though, because it's like animals and taking care of the environment, but it's like she's more of a, she's a comfortable girl, which is okay, which I like, because she's very responsible. Because me and my brother be needing, we be in issues 24/7, and we're like, hi, I kind of need help. And she's gonna be like right there to help you. So I'm really glad I have them as like my support as well.
For sure. So how much preparation goes into like a perfect shot for you?
Ooh, like a perfect shot. I think my angles, I learned them. I really like my left side. Like whenever I see my right side, I'm just like, whoa, like I think it's because, you know, apparently if you sleep on one side, it becomes
okay.
So sometimes I see my right, and then they really be pushing. They're like, look right, and I'm just like, please no,
I want my left side.
Please let me do my left. I do my left. And like, I think I imagine, like, you know, Tyra Banks. I don't know if you watched America's Next Top Model. I used to watch it as a kid. And she just does this thing where she's just like, you have to kind of snatch your face back.
Yes.
It's like I'm almost holding my breath and just like hoping for the best. Like usually I'm even just like, I don't want to see the pictures after because I'm so like, I don't even know what I look like for real. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I just wing everything. And then it's like, sometimes on set, they'll have like someone to direct you and tell you what to do. And then, I just use the snatch face. I just try and snatch my face as much as I can and hope for the best. Guys, it's a very like humbling industry because if you see a bad photo, you're just like, oof. But if you see a good one, you're like, I look like that for real.
That's me.
That's me. But weirdly enough, I'm not really like with looks. I don't really. I think it's just something that happened to me, like just by genetic lottery stuff. I guess. Okay. So to me, it's very like I never really care for like how I look in a sense that I don't really like think I'm like the hottest. I mean, the confidence is there, but like I don't think I'm like, I'm the prettiest girl in the room, like all that kind of stuff. Like I'm not like that.
Talking about looks, I feel like in the modeling industry, there's insecurities that they bring up that you didn't know about. So how did you work around that if there's any that came up? Yeah,
I mean, I have the craziest stories. Like literally. Like I'm not gonna say the brand because there's a really big like French brand. My agent had sent me and they're like, she's like, we go to this casting, but they want like petite models. I'm thinking I'm petite. Like I even went for lunch before. I was like, let me go eat some lunch. Let me go. I'm even gonna take a cab, like instead of walking or using the train. I was like, let me even take a cab. And after lunch, bloated. Get to the casting. Skinny girls everywhere. I was the biggest. At the door, before they let you like do the walk, they have like a measuring tape. So if you don't meet like the requirement, like they measure you, it's like turn around. Babe, do you know what I did? I didn't even get to the door. I went home. And this is for one of the biggest, like one of my dream, like I was like, if I walked for them, I would have never modeled again because I would be happy forever. But when I saw the measuring tape, I was like, whoa. And I'm the biggest here. You're not about to fat shame me. Like it's insane. Like a lot of like my model friends, sometimes even like they're like they go and like vomit. Like they eat and they make sure they throw up. I've never been like that. Sorry. I love food. I love happiness. I don't like struggle. Unless it's like you're telling me I'm booking like a 80K Chanel, maybe I'll do a little something, but like I feel like no matter, it's just not worth losing yourself like just for a buck. Like for me, that's not what I was really there for, unless it's like a big buck. But like it really brings people a lot of insecurities. I think with me, I lost a lot of weight, like I think it was like 2024, to the point I think my parents, like my mom had to bring me back to Nairobi to stay for a while because I hadn't even noticed. Like when I came back, everyone was looking at me like, no. Use a skeleton. And I didn't even look. I was not fitting into anything. And it's like even it can happen to you now without even knowing, without even you trying to. So I think with modeling, you have to be very careful and very like, your life is more important than, all that stuff. Like it's just material stuff. And honestly, it's not even like once you get it, you'll feel happy for like a week and then the happiness goes away. So value other things more than your looks, 100%.
Yeah. So what would you say is like the craziest thing you've done for a photo shoot?
The craziest thing I've done. Adidas. I was flown to Adidas for a shoot in Germany, and they like made me like jump in like on a trampoline for a shot, and I'm just thinking, and now I'm thinking, I have to jump on the trampoline. I have to also like make sure my face looks good, my body looks good. It's like I was so, and it's like I think it was like maybe like 40 people on set. Everyone is watching you. It's just like, what do you mean I have to jump? So I think jumping in there and then getting that perfect shot and just keep going and going and going all day. So I think for me that was the craziest thing, the jumping, because what are we doing? I'm not here for aerobics. But I loved it. I think it was really, I like sometimes, challenges, and that was really fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, also in terms of crazy, what are some of the craziest things you've had people do for a photo shoot? That is...
Like in terms of like what have they done?
Yes, like the one you said they've vomited before.
That's what you're talking about. I think you're talking about like the craziest thing you've done on a shoot. My bad. The craziest thing I've done for a shoot is maybe just change my hairstyle, because sometimes you'll do a hairstyle like and the next day your agent texts you, oh, I need you in corners for the shoot tomorrow. And I'm like, are you giving me the money to change? Are you please, you just got a new hairstyle. So I think for me, that was the only annoying thing is you always have to just be willing to do what the client wants.
Yeah.
Because and even though you just got that wig laid that day, it's coming off if you want the job.
Yeah.
But the craziest thing I've heard people do, I think it's losing inches off their waist in a week, trying to book thing. Oh, let me not name drop. But trying to book big brands, people can lose inches off their waist in times that are not even normal for athletes. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's I've seen people with eating disorders. It's really bad. Yeah. And also okay, let me not feel so much tea about it. But yeah, people have done very crazy things just to get the jobs. But me, I'ma eat. I'ma always say, and I'm also very I won't do something I'm uncomfortable with. Sometimes it's just not worth it. And so I think that's the craziest thing.
Talking about you wouldn't do things that you're not comfortable with. So how do you go about picking a brand that really aligns with your values and whatnot? How do you go about it?
I think I always, obviously now with Instagram, you immediately just go search about the brand. Yeah. I Google, I always want to know the background of things, even just where they're resourced, because if you're resourced in then boo-boo, I'm not working for you. Is that no way? Can you cut that? I didn't say anything.
Must be Benjamin.
So basically, I'm actually a very free person in terms of I'm very comfortable being in lingerie and stuff that. Because for me, I've always been in the thinking of your body is literally, you're born naked. So why is it people are scared of seeing little skin? That for me has always been a thing. It's I don't understand our ancestors were walking around.
Pat doesn't agree with you, by the way.
What? No, okay. Let me cook though. Because our ancestors literally would walk around without tops. Yeah. And I think that we've just overly sexualized everything to the point that it's we can't be free within our own bodies. It's why am I ashamed to show my skin? I think it's obviously with intent and stuff like that, but for me, I'm very comfortable with showing skin because I just think it's just natural. I was born like that.
Do you experience being sexualized in this industry?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Ooh.
Tell us about it.
I'm going to spill some tea off camera too. I'm joking.
Join the membership.
But I think a lot of, it's really weird, but some male creative people, they'll hit you up in a kind of with intent, I want to shoot with you, blah blah blah. But then the conversation kind of, it's okay, you want to shoot with me? What's the details? What's happening? But they kind of switch it up into a way to kind of just grab your attention so that they can do other things. So they'll be I'll have you shoot for my whatever, and then they just give me your number and then we'll arrange. Then they now just start messaging you for other things and being you want to come over to my house and I'm what happened to the original plot?
My money,
what we started off that were and it's I think that's very weird, and it just gives them this power to just trick you in a way, which I don't like. So I've definitely been sexualized in that way, using your brand as a ploy, which I don't like. I think it's really weird. Even for some photographers are really weird. Ooh. but for me, I'm very like discerning. Like if you don't give me details quickly, we'll end the conversation there. Like I'm not gonna just like go back and forth, because I think that's how they try and keep you, in a loop.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
Do you get the pressure to look a certain way, behave a certain way, and how do you deal with that mentally?
I never have pressure to do anything.
Yeah.
I think I'm actually very like, what's the word? I think I just never want to be too like perform and then like give an like identity that I'm not.
Yeah.
And I actually, this only changed recently, because I used to be very even picky with what I post. I used to be so scared. I'm like, how are people perceiving me? Like, what is this person gonna say? These days I just be like taking something, posting it, it, because I feel like at the end of the day, like nobody cares that much, first of all. And number two, I think since I started doing that, I've gotten way more opportunity just by being myself. Yeah. Instead of just like gatekeeping and just being shy and trying to act a certain way or like trying to act bougie. I never act bougie. I never like think that I'm above anybody. I will hang out with anybody, literally. Like people who want to go eat mutura. What's mutura?
She said mutura is a fruit.
No, people, I'm not bougie. Like I like to hang out with, even when I'm in other countries, I will hang out with anybody, which can be dangerous. But like I really don't think I'm above anyone, and I think that that's how I really get to know more personalities and meet new people who introduce me to new things, which I love.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So have you ever had any shoot go terribly?
Terribly. Terribly wrong.
Yeah.
No. I don't think I've had a shoot that's gone terribly wrong.
Or just wrong.
Okay, I've had shoots like maybe where the people on set aren't as friendly. Because when I come onto sets, I'm usually very like, I want to like talk to you. I want to, but I get that some people are just like not that type of personality. Yeah. But it's like sometimes on set, like literally like people will just be, you know. So to me, that's like a very hard time like for me, because I don't know how to act now. Even when I'm posing, I'm like not confident. But like I like working with people who just like are happy about what they're doing. They love their job. So it makes it easier for you to be comfortable and also like, do your work. So but I've not had anything like horrible.
I hate when I go, there's a brand I was working for, I'm not going to mention you because...
No name dropping, no free promo.
They were the same way. Like people who are shooting, very unfriendly. I'm like, I'm not even gonna do a good job for you.
Literally, it's just like a very like I'm just paid to be here type of vibe.
You're even tensed like the whole time. Like,
and it's like if you're gonna do something, like if you're gonna do a job, even if it's hard sometimes, you just have to like give off an energy that you actually love what you're doing, because you're bringing yourself down, you're bringing everyone else down. It's just like. Yeah, it's not fun. Okay. Yeah.
I do understand that. I'm a photographer also, so I do get the vibe that
friendly?
you give. Yeah,
the
of
vibe
course.
that you give is what I like. Give and take, exactly.
Yeah, because you need a model to be like confident and be natural.
Because confidence is hard. No matter how many jobs I've done, I always get nervous at a shoot, like all the time. Like I was doing, I think ASOS was like one of my biggest. Like they even have a whole like huge building and studio, and I remember being so like. Even when the London accents sometimes are so strong and like powerful, and you're like, ooh, like you sound so professional, but like just them being like super sweet and like just directing me and just being like, you're doing amazing. Like when you're taking a photo and someone's like, you look so good.
Let's go.
Those affirmations make me feel like I'm Beyonce, bro. I'm like, yes, you're right.
I feel like that's very important.
It's true. Like it's very important. Very, very important.
Yeah. Taking into the fact that you work with a lot of international brands, have you ever experienced like racism once in a shoot, something like that?
No, I don't think I've experienced racism. Yeah, I don't think I've experienced racism, weirdly enough, but I think with more Paris, I would say Paris for me, like the really big designer, like the casting directors are not friendly to me. Like to me, they're not like the most friendly people. I think it's because obviously like it's their culture. I guess to just be like, get it and go. So I wouldn't call it like rude, but they're very like stunned with this. They're just like walk. They look at you walk, no facial expression.
Lord.
No, so you're like, am I doing bad? Am I doing good? Like, I'm nervous. But that's why I quit runway. I don't do runway anymore because, it was too tough. But yeah, they just blank facial expression. They're like, okay, thank you for coming. And then you get the job. So you're like, so you did like me.
Like.
You want to show it.
And then sometimes they'll be happy. They'll be like, wow, okay, you're beautiful. And then you don't get the job. So it's like it's such a battle and internationally, like with like different personalities you meet, and you meet new people every day. So yeah, you really have to learn how to just firm it. May I just be firming it these days? I'm just like, if you like me, you like me. If you don't, oh well. Yeah.
How do you balance work life and your personal life?
Honestly, I feel like my personal life is my work life at this point.
Okay.
I'm so like, I'm wanting, especially like right now in my 20s, obviously I have a plan of what I want to do.
Yeah.
And I'm like trying to build towards like, wealth for the future and all that stuff. But to me, I feel like I want to just like have those things kind of mixed together in a way that's like,
just
when I have like me time, it's like I can also be very introverted. Okay. So like I'll go home at a certain time. Like if I'm with my friends, like I'll be like, okay, it's enough. Like I've socialized enough. My battery is dead and I'm gone. So I think for me, what I do is I always have time to just recharge by myself. Like I always have to have that special time, like to just be like by myself and just like recharge, and then I can now go back to doing work. Like even with work, I take months off at a time. Yeah. So like I'll get a job that'll help me like sustain myself maybe for 3 months, and then would like come enjoy my personal life, do fun things, go back, work for 3 months, that type of thing. Okay. That's how I balance it.
All right. So you also mentioned about traveling. Do you love traveling? I
love traveling. I hate planes and I hate airports. I was literally talking about this the other day. I was like, if they invented teleportation,
you'd be the first spender.
I would spend anything. I feel like being in the airport is like the most anxiety-filled thing for me. Being on the plane is okay, but it's also like, why am I in the sky? Like, what's happening? Do you ever just think to yourself, like, wait?
You're just in a piece of
like,
metal.
I was flying back, I think, from Japan, and we were flying over the North Pole. So I'm like, I'm looking, the pilot is like, oh, look outside, you can see the North Pole. So I'm looking outside, and I'm just seeing ice, and I'm like...
Santa.
And I'm just, Santa. And I'm just here in this object that's just happening to be able to fly with engines. And I was having like a crisis in my head. I was like, wait, planes are so weird, guys. Planes are so weird. But actually, I love traveling, like the destinations. I love that. Yeah.
So what's your dream destination?
My dream?
Lake Como.
Let's go. No,
don't tell them it's our inside joke.
Yeah, it's an inside joke, but Lake Como will come in. Thank you. I think I want to go. I've been to like really like touristy places, but I really now want to go to somewhere that's just like fun with like the ballers, like the spenders.
Okay.
Chucks and Caicos. In case I meet Drake.
Yeah.
If Jake sees this. Wait, don't say that. I'm trying to get.
Drake,
we love you.
We love you.
No, but Drake is always in Turks and Caicos, and apparently it's super fun. So I want to go there because I also love like beach destinations, like. So I think I want to go to Turks and Caicos, inshallah. But it's very, very expensive. So I need the ballers and the spenders to help me sponsor my trip.
Ballers and the spenders.
Please
come
your
girl. Please.
We're going to Turks and Caicos.
Yeah. So which is your favorite spot that you've traveled to so far?
It's a kind of a tie between Japan and Vietnam. I think Vietnam shocked me because I didn't expect like the amount of love I got there, and just like the culture is so interesting, and I was just always like learning something new every day. Like the city and beach life mixed together is so amazing. In Japan, that was like the first time I'd been to Asia. Yeah. So I was very excited. It was my birthday week, and I think yeah, I was really excited for it, and it was it was a good city. So I think those were my fave. Yeah, even though I don't like city vacations, Japan was fun because I got to Mario Kart on the street and all of that stuff. It's like, whoa, like I'm living in a video game.
Yeah.
So I like Japan. And Vietnam. Vietnam is underrated. I will sell Vietnam to everybody. They love us there. They're just amazing people.
I have a friend who will always speak Vietnam as
Really?
Anytime she gets the opportunity to travel Vietnam, it's crazy.
Like, it's underrated. Like, when I was there, I was like, whoa, this is the most beautiful. The food banging. The people nice. Like, just walking everywhere. I'm just enjoying life, having my soju. Oh, guys, I'm telling you.
The original soju.
Bro, the original. I was drinking soju. It was becoming a problem. I was with my soju walking everywhere in the sun, like, on your little, they have like grabs. I'm always on the grab. You're just feeling like you're in a movie. Like, I just love it.
Kenyan
Vietnam. Yes, go to Vietnam, please, if you can. I think overrated places is like Europe, honestly. To me, Europe overrated. America overrated. I want to go to Brazil, though. Brazil. I'm coming for ya. Once I get that summer body, I'm coming because we're gonna be on the beach in Brazil. But yeah, those are my favorite. Vietnam has been, and Japan.
For me, I'd say Japan because of like the car culture, because I love
you
cars.
Like cars, car meets. Yeah, there was like car meets and all that stuff. Like, it's super cool. Like, do you know Fast and Furious? That's my favorite one. The one with Suki and the pink, the pink car. Tokyo Drift.
Yes.
Best. I rewatched it. I'm like, this is the fire. The Ludacris was on there. I love it.
Yeah. So what was like the biggest culture shock you experienced while you're traveling to those places?
I think at first, when you're going to, like, I think us as Black people, we always have a fear whenever we're going to a new place, unfortunately, because it's like you don't know how people are going to kind of treat you. And I think, to me, it's like, even the air is be different. Like, even when you come, it's like almost, it's like a scary. When I step out of the airport, the air scares me. I'm like, wait, oh my God, where am I? Like, what's happening? But what scares me the most about going, I think, at first, it was just like how I was very shy about meeting new, like, I don't know how this culture is going to react towards me. Now I don't give a hell. Like, usually, like, I'll be traveling with someone, they're like, don't you notice that people are like staring at you? And I'm like, no. Like, literally, I'm blanked out to like any kind of like, if it's love, if it's hate, unless you come and tell me like in my face, I won't know. So I think that's how, I think Africans just need to get more confidence and like, not feel threatened by anybody else and just go there with confidence. Obviously, do your research before you go, but like, just know that you're beautiful and your skin is beautiful, so no one should make you feel inferior. So that's why, even like when I'm walking on a path and a white person is walking on the same path, I'm like, you're gonna move for me. You're gonna move for me. Like, you have to be like, you can't just always, Black people, we can't, because I feel like we're, even in our own continent and country, like, we discriminate against each other,
for sure.
Which white people don't do that, you know what I mean, and other races really don't do that, but like Africans, we have like inferiority complex, and it needs to go completely. Like, you need to just be like, I'm me, and I'm, you know, I'm not a thief, I'm not a gang member. Like, why? I'm just trying to have fun. I'm just trying to have fun. I'm actually really friendly, and we're actually like the blueprint for a lot of things. So you have to act like it. Yeah.
So how did you survive in a foreign country without like? Did you know the language that they were using?
No.
How was it?
I use Google Translate a lot. Me, Google Translate, Google Maps were like this. One time I lost, like, my data finished. Hey, I had to use photographic memory to get back to my hotel. Yo, and I remember I was like, it was so hot. I didn't have a water bottle. I was thinking, they're just gonna find me here dead on the streets. My data had run out. And then I just had to. I literally, photographic memory. I feel like once you travel enough, you have this weird thing of like, you just now remember certain like
the
spots.
Landmarks.
So like, I was thinking, okay, why did I pass this thing? Okay, then I found myself back. But Google Maps, Google Translate, were like this. But also, like, I feel like you need to learn like whenever I go, I want to know how to say hi, thank you, please, those types of things.
Yeah,
those are like
courtesy.
the most common courtesy. But everything else, here's my Google Translate, and please help me.
yeah. So you're a big fan of solo traveling, or do you like company?
Yeah. I like company, but I start getting annoyed at your presence. Like, low-key, like at some point I'm like, if I go with people, we can't share a room. I like to be in my own space in my room. At the end of the day, after you've come from seeing tourist attractions, you come into your room and then you're also here with me. Unless it's like you're a partner, because like I've gone on vacation. Can I say that? I don't. But anyway, I've gone on vacations, honestly appreciative of them, because it's my ex, obviously. But with that, I think it was really fun because you get to experience it as a couple, so that's really fun. But like when it's with your siblings and your family, sometimes it's like, I love you guys, but whoa, we start getting into fights about anything. Even on vacations, actually. Let me just solo travel. But I feel like short experiences with people, yes. Longer ones by myself. Yeah,
that makes sense. For sure.
Because I think people's like the smallest thing will irritate me. Like you walk a certain way and I'll be like, why are you walking like that? Like you're just annoying. Yeah.
So let's get you mentioned something about your ex. Let me ask something.
Calm down.
What's like your biggest red flag in dating?
My biggest red.
What was his biggest red flag? Out him.
My biggest red flag in dating is, and I have so many. Like I'm even trying to think of the biggest one because there's been so much of this. I think it's objectification, like not treating me like I'm a person. Like it's almost like, I don't know, just like trying to control what you do, but it's like it can't be the same for you. You know what I mean? And also like just like having misogynistic views. If a man starts telling me like the B word and calling me the B word, you know, and just like you can tell he has misogyny in him, like a lot of misogyny in him. That for me, cut. Cut. Yeah, those are my biggest like red flags.
So what's one dating opinion that you're willing to die for?
Don't date. I'm joking.
I agree.
I think for me, weirdly enough, I feel like slow burn relationships are underrated. Slow burn. I don't like good morning every morning. Don't do it to me, please. It shows that you're not having other things in life to do. Good morning. Like I can die. But I mean, like I understand when you're younger and it's like puppy love, But I feel like right now, the age I am, I like slow burn. I like first we have to like get to know each other emotionally. Like even just I want to know your intentions.
Oh, I agree.
I want to know your 5-year plans. You know, because it's like, why are we just jumping straight into nonsense? Like, bro. Because what I used to do before is I just jump into things really quickly, and it always ends up being this like Whitney and Bobby situations. So like now I really take my time to get to know a person, and I end up even feeling like my feelings are way more when I take it slow and like when I'm romanced, because people don't know how to romance anymore. Like please, like you don't even have to spend money to romance someone. Even just the smallest things are like just, you know, good and like show that you actually care more than the physical part of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, slow burns for me. Yeah, but I want to get married soon. Yeah. But
what about kids?
Oh,
what's your opinion on
kids? This is such a tough topic. Because I think growing up, I've looked at so many examples of like men. Sorry, I'm not like shitting on men or anything, but like I've seen a lot of like mothers basically being the only parent, even if the father is there, even if the father is not there. I'm a very, as I said, soft girl. Even my mom tells me like it's a never ending. Like I'm almost at the end of my 20s, and my mom is still like, I'm always like, hi mommy, like can you help me fill this form? Can you what's my date of birth? And it's like,
how old am I again?
How old am I? Like, you know, and it's like just imagining like me committing to something like that for the rest of my life. It's like not. I think I'm a bit selfish in the sense that I want to not give you a bad life. So I know I'll have to put 100%, and I can't guarantee. And also now with the baby daddy, I can't guarantee, because at first you could be good and then switches up. I think also I have like trust issues in that sense that I don't know the switch ups for me. I can't deal with switch ups in anything, in friendships, in relationships. Like you being one way this day, then the other, it's like a whole different person. I can go crazy. So kids for me, we'll see. It's not looking good, but I have nephews and nieces that I love and adore, and I treat them like my kids. So it's like, if it doesn't happen, I'm not going to be mad, because I just can't have a dusty baby daddy. I think that's the one thing that's really, really killing me. Like, he can't be a dusty. Like, you need to take care of this kid, bro. Like, I'm a soft girl. But I like type A men. Type A men, men who get things done, men who plan things, men who are like, neat.
Yeah.
I feel like those are the most trustworthy out of everyone. Like, they're very like responsible. They have goals in life. Those are the ones I trust. But even then, having a kid with you, scary. But if I have a kid, I'll probably like, I was just thinking of having like an NBA baby, like I want to have a kid that's gonna be like
Project LeBron,
Project Mbappe.
That's my retirement plan.
No, like I want to have. If I have kids, I want them to be very great. Okay, they don't have to be though, because that's pressure. But I mean, like I'm gonna try and make you like into like the best you can be. But the problem is also you just don't know how your kid is gonna turn out.
For sure.
Because what if they get influenced by their friends to do other things? Now they're in rehab. Like I'm like, I can't deal with things like that.
Gosh,
like I'm too soft and sensitive for things like that. And I think that's why with me with kids, it's like people only think about the baby stage. They don't think about when they're a teenager. When I was a teenager, I was a mess to my parents. Sorry to you guys. I would bang doors. I would be like jumping out of the balcony to go sneak out. Like, and I look back and I'm like, girl. Like my mom just said something like, oh, hey, can you go put the dish? I'm like, I'm putting in the shouting her. So I'm like imagining someone doing that to me. I'm like, you. So I don't know. But for me, I think also look at the state of the world sometimes. Do you want to bring a child into this? Always decide. I feel like it's selfish to bring a kid into the world when you know that you're not going to be able to give them a good life. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but at least if you know that they're going to be set financially, like they're going to have an emotional support system. Yes. But people just be popping babies just like that, like
for the sake of it.
For the sake of it. And I'm like, I'm scared. Like, you just met this guy yesterday and now you have his baby. Okay. I'm not judging though. But for me, I think birth and giving birth and even pregnancy is such a deep experience. So for me, it has to be like really like, you have to amaze me beyond everything for me to have a kid. But I would. And also pregnancy itself. Oh my God.
It's so scary. There's nothing good about
what's
pregnancy.
Growing? Like something is growing in you and then I have to like forcibly push it out. Please. And then I'm meeting this person for the first time. I'm like, hi. Like, and then I'm still being traumatized because the's like...
There's a lot happening.
And then they want to put the dad as the last name after I did all that. Crazy.
I need the freedom. I can't.
No.
But also someone saying like having nephews and he says like it's like having a free trial.
No,
so you can get them and return.
Let me tell you, my older siblings, they have kids and I've raised them, kidogo, and me raising them, I clocked I don't want kids. I said,
my sister girl, don't do it.
don't do it.
Hey, that's crazy.
It's because like people don't understand. They just see in the internet like, oh my God, cute baby. Oh my God, this.
Gosh, they're crying at 3 a.m.
The tantrums.
Changing diapers is so disgusting.
No, for your bro. Like,
it's so nasty.
You want a kid to change their own diaper.
But when it's your baby, I feel like it's different. But when it's someone else's baby, I'm just like, I can do it.
I like other people's kids because you can always
give them back. That's the best thing ever. And like I love this. Like you can come for holidays at mine.
Mine is a bit too permanent.
Me, I think the thing with permanency is like lifelong dedication. At least with a marriage, I can divorce you by. But with a kid, you. I can't divorce my kid, bro. You're with me for life. So I think my problem is that it's just I want to give them the best life, and I want to like, what if something tragic? I can't deal with tragedy. That's another thing. God forbid something happens to my kid. Me, I'm also gone.
I actually had someone saying that they're afraid of bringing kids to this world because they can't imagine losing their kids to things like suicide. You know, like you'd be raising your kids so well, but there's things that you'll never know about
things
them.
Out of your
and
control.
Then,
and I'm just like, ooh,
no.
So people think well and good before you have kids. To me, it's not looking good. But my nieces and nephews, I love you. You're literally like my genetics as well.
Can't believe this conversation started from traveling.
I know. Like,
here we are. You guys denouncing kids.
We love it. Yeah, no, sorry. I think we should drop the birth rate kidogo.
Yeah.
Girl,
until we
kids and fuck you too.
But anyways, let's get back to modeling. What's like your dream brand that you'd love to work with?
My Vivienne Westwood. I have a Vivienne Westwood tattoo on my ear. I think because I'm not an astrology girl. Let me not say that because people hate on astrology girls. But I'm deeper than that. I'm into astronomy. So like the study of the universe. And I really connect with like Saturn. And I feel like it's like the planet of like karma and like getting what you deserve and all that stuff. And I'm also a fire sign. So I have like fire surrounding the Vivienne Westwood thing because it's like a orb. And so I feel like if I did something for Vivienne Westwood, I would be so happy. Like, and also she as a person, weirdly enough, like after I got like my tattoo, like I found out 2 years later there's a anime called Nana, and guess what the characters were in the show? Vivienne Westwood.
Wow.
So it was like the connections. Am I going crazy?
No, you're not.
The show,
You're not delusional.
the anime was made in 2000, the year 2000, called Nana, and the characters were Vivienne Westwood. And I found out about it like after I got my tattoo. So I was like, that's a sign.
For sure.
So Vivienne Westwood, please. She R.I.P. her though. But like everyone who works with Vivienne Westwood, I want to get married in a Vivienne Westwood dress. I just love her, and I just love the brand. Yeah.
That's cool.
And also they make Kenyan. They have like a Kenyan what do you call it? Crafts. Like they give back basically to the people who in Kenya. Yeah, who make in Kenya. Then they go sell them in the UK, and they actually pay like good money to like the mamas on the street who make the clothes and stuff. Yeah, so I really love them. Like they're very ethical, and I just love them.
Yeah.
I see you working for Pat.
For Pat
McGrath.
Oh yes,
how was
Pat
that?
McGrath. I actually the makeup artist, like her lead makeup artist, hit me up and he was like, "Oh, do you want to just come and do like?" I thought it was just gonna be like a makeup test, but it was like an actual like shoot like for the website though. But I was still happy. And then I had tagged her in my story, and then she liked the story and liked my message. I was like, hello, the Pat McGrath. Like,
I know.
She's like, Pat McGrath is like the icon of makeup in the fashion industry. So I think that was cool.
Yeah, that was
I
really cool. I saw it, I was like, oh,
I was just glittering all over. Sometimes they do the craziest looks on you and you're like, oh, I wanted to post that, but it's okay. I'm going to still do it. But yeah, that was cool. That was fun.
Yeah. So what's one thing your community would be surprised that you do? Like
one thing that they'd be surprised
about you?
There's so many things.
You can give us a few then.
One thing that they'd be surprised I do. Oh my gosh.
Like they would never expect.
That I would be doing.
Yeah.
Damn. Am I boring? Like I feel like everything I do, I just tell everybody about it because I can't shut up. I'm like, I'm doing this today. I'm doing this today.
That's my morning.
But I actually really am into music.
Yeah.
And like I'm really like into like I want to do producing because I'm like I really love like Kanye West production, like Daft Punk, you know, all and Tame Impala. People would think like I'm really just into like, you know, rap and all that stuff. But I really like producing and like I would love to produce songs one day. So and like, you know, characters. Like I like becoming different characters. Like whenever I change my hairstyle. So it's like I love, you know, the way like Nicki Minaj like is always like changing her personas. So to me that's like an art. So
customizing your
avatar.
avatar.
So like I feel like if I was like a rapper or producer or something, I can't sing for Jack, but it's okay. But I can use autotune like Pink Panthers or something.
Yeah.
I also love Pink Panthers. Empress, by the way.
Shout
I
out.
love her. And she's an Aries, just like me. And she's Kenyan.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, actually.
So like I would love to go into something like that, but I feel like it's just something random as hell people wouldn't think I'm into, but I really like love, like I know such a wide genre of like music, like new and old. So yeah, I would love to produce.
Yeah. Go and check out a producer called Lollipop Beats.
Lollipop Beats.
Yeah, she's she's not Kenyan. Yeah, but she's a lady. But she produces like one of the hardest rap songs, like for YB and all that.
That's what I love when I see a girl just there in the chair and it's like a rapper, and I'm just like, yes, like that's just hard.
For sure.
So I'd love to do something like that.
Yeah,
for sure.
I saw her story. She was saying like her parents would be surprised because there was a time when she was in the studio. She was like making beats. Then a rapper just put like a gun next to her desk, and she was like, "Whoa, I've not seen a Glock before.
I've never seen that before. Literally, it's just like, whoa, like culture shock. To me, I think just like people who they look like they're not supposed to be somewhere when they're doing something and it's like really hard. I really love that.
Yeah.
Like that's
and they turn out to
cool.
be the best.
Yeah, they turn out to be the best. It's like this like little white girl who studied like biochem and she's in the making
studio.
beats.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. So yeah, I just think everyone should just try different avenues, and I definitely want to get into something to do with music, but not anything like too like I'm the main character. Like I kind of want to be like in the background. Yeah.
So who are some of the artists you're listening to now?
Right now, I'm having a weird early 2000s phase. I've been listening to like old like Beyonce. Like I've been listening to Pharrell.
Beyonce is so tea.
Like Pharrell and Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Like Pharrell's like production is like insane, especially like in the early 2000s. Like I'm obsessed with it. Who else I've been listening to? Yeah, I have to look on my phone. Can I look on my phone?
Yeah, you can look. Yeah. We actually even have a segment for like plugging people with music.
Really? Let me go check.
Yeah, but the crazy story about Pharrell, back in 2008, he actually made the beat for Star Fried. You know, Star Fried by Migos.
Yes.
Yeah, and it came to be produced like, I guess, 2014, 2015.
That's insane. You know, like he's so like he'll make it.
It was ahead of time.
Like he's so ahead of his time. If you look back at the amount of things he's produced, and you'd be like, he even has like a producer tag that's kind of unnoticeable. It's like a 3 beats before the song starts, and I find it so cool.
It's like Easter eggs.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. I'm listening to such random things like old UK songs. I really love Skepta. Like Skepta. Marry Me.
No.
But even before people even were onto him, man. I was onto him back in like 2012 before he was hot stuff.
Yeah.
I really love Skepta. Like I just think he's like really good at music, first of all. And I just love like old grime and UK rap.
Yeah.
I've been listening to like Tiny Temper. I don't know if you know Tiny Temper.
No, but I'll check them out.
He's like really an old like icon in the UK.
Yeah.
I've been listening to like old Kenyan songs. Like what's the
Give
song?
us your favorite.
Yeah.
Na tukuplug na zetu pia.
Amejibeba.
By Flex.
Yes.
Yes.
And also
Very nice.
there's another one that I'm obsessed with. Gidurai. Do you know Gidurai?
Yes, I know. By Mr. Lenny.
I listen to that song every day. I'm just like, no, like, you know, those, because I remember when I was younger, we had like the CDs for them.
Yeah.
And those songs, oh my gosh, like I think back and I'm like, we were in such a good time. I feel like we need to go back to that. And I feel like even with Lil Minor, shout out, that's the bestie.
Yeah.
He's like bringing back that kind
Minor
of
is
vibe.
so good.
He's so talented and
So
he's
good.
so... I just love like what he's bringing back to the music, because I think that music was so... Even if it's nostalgic, it's like it had like a Kenyan feel to it. Like, right now, it's like a lot of people sometimes they try sound too like Western, so it's like it's not hitting as hard. It's like we need something also like for Kenyans to like how like you know the way Nigerians have Afrobeats and like South Africans have Amapiano. I feel like we need back like that old sound as well. Gang.
Yes.
That shit bomps. It bomps. I loved it.
So have you been to Githurai?
No, but I've seen it tonight when I passed.
Do you want to go to Githurai?
But I want to do it. The road trip.
We are getting a lot of vlog ideas. We have Omena, now we have Githurai.
We're going
Githurai
to eat Omena.
for sure. By the flaggers.
I love a side quest. That's another thing about me.
Yeah.
I'm a side quester. Like I love to do like random things. Like if you just say like let's go and like hike up to this place, I'll go. Let's
but
go.
I don't love hiking.
Okay,
Damn, like
I
that's
don't
the
love
worst
it either,
thing.
but there was only if there's like a waterfall at the end or something. Like I need something, the goal at the end, then I can do it. Or like even if you're like let's just go to Mombasa today, I'll go.
You're down.
Let's go. Like I love just doing things like spontaneously because they always end up being like the most fun, and I end up meeting the most like crazy fun people. So I'm a big side quester. Any side quests, hit me up. And maybe I trust people too much, but hit me. Side quests, I just love
your number.
Send your number.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Though I feel like hiking is like self-torture. I don't know
It
why.
is, though.
Why are you
It is, though.
putting yourself to that?
Me
Like, for real.
only if there's something fun at the end
actually.
because when I saw the waterfall, I was like, this was so worth it. Like it's such a majestic thing. Like, what do you mean water has just been pouring for years?
People,
Yeah.
I don't know, people do hiking for just the view.
Just
No
for the
waterfall.
view.
Bye, please. No.
Me too, only because if there's something that I'm going to see that's gonna excite me at the end, I'll be there. Yeah, I'm a destination person. Not maybe the journey sometimes.
It's not about the journey.
It's not about the
It's
journey
about
for
the
me.
destination.
For me, it's about the destination. Like
sure.
the journey sometimes is hard.
Yeah. So, have you ever experienced any like somebody who has known you from online and they're like, "Wow, hi Nana"?
Actually, yeah, it started happening more recently, and I think to me, I have this weird thing where when online to me is like not a real place.
Yeah.
I don't realize like even when I talk to people online, it's like I feel like I'm on Sims or something. So when someone comes up to me in real life and they're like hi, and then I'm like whoa, so you're actually seeing me for real. Like, I've actually had people come up and like say like that and that stuff, and I'm like yeah, I'm cool with it. But it's like whoa, I think it also makes me realize like wow, the internet is a real place.
For sure.
Because I was just thinking it's just Sims and I'm posting. Like sometimes even the numbers when you see them, like if you get like crazy numbers on something, to me it's just like
It's just a number.
But then when I think about that many people in my head, I'm like,
That's crazy.
6,000 people. That's,
I don't even know 100 people like that. But yeah, people have come up to me. I'm not a celebrity. I even hate the word influencer. Someone calls me influencer, I will be myself.
I was about to ask you a question and put influencer in there.
No, don't call me an influencer. Don't call me anything. I don't like even being called a model. Sometimes I'm like, like a shiver. I think I just hate labels and like feeling like I'm. I mean, I know I'm that girl, but it's like I don't want the label on it and like all that stuff. But yeah, it's cool though when people come up to you and appreciate your stuff and like say they like it. And then I'm always like, give me, let's follow each other because I like to connect with people. Like, because if you like me, I probably like you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So, can you say that you've faced any challenges in your career up to now?
Yep, I faced hella challenges. I think. Originally, rejection for me was something, because sometimes it's anticipation, like you really want a job, like even like a big artist, like rappers and stuff are hitting, like are sending your agents to like come and get you, and it's like between you and someone else, and then you lose. So it's like you almost like the rejection can get to you for a bit and you'll get down. So for me, that's what used to get me down. But now I'm not fazed by rejection at all. But rejection used to get to me. I used to be like, what do you mean you didn't pick me? Like, what do you mean you didn't pick me? Like, you hate me? Am I not this enough? What? But yeah, rejection at first.
Sometimes I apply for things for rejection therapy.
Yeah,
like I know they'll say no, but I just want to.
But it actually
get
helps
it out
you.
of the way.
Because now I'm like, I don't care. If you come and tell me anything to my face, even if someone comes and tells me like you're ugly, I'll be like, I'll be chilling. It won't affect me at all. Yeah. So I think rejection therapy is a good thing. Yeah.
So what advice would you give like a young model who's watching you right now and they really want to be like the place where you are right now?
I think you have to really get out of imposter syndrome. I think a lot of people when we're younger, especially like even me, that's why I didn't, when people kept telling me to go do it, I didn't actively, it's just a chance that I was found, otherwise maybe I wouldn't have even done it. I think imposter syndrome is something you really have to get out of. Like, believe that anything can happen for you. Like, literally, it's delusion. Like, delusion to the point that it's almost like people think you're in psychosis, bro. And like, never be shy to hit up anybody. Shoot your shot at everything and everyone. Like, I think that's the way I mostly got to where I am. I just had to have that like confidence that I'm meant to be in the room that I'm in. But at the same time, it's not life or death. Modeling, I think for me at first I thought it was like this really glamorous thing and like, oh my God, I'm a model, yeah. But it's actually just like a regular job and has a lot of pressure, but you just have to choose your heart, I guess. Like really see if it's really affecting your mental, always take mental breaks, never like lose too much weight if you're already naturally skinny, good for you. Like, I mean, you at least can, go with that. But rejection happens regardless. But just don't lose yourself over something like for your looks, because looks are really just not that important at the end of the day, in my opinion. They can get you far and it's fun at first, but at the same time, it's not as glamorous as it looks. So just, get rid of the imposter syndrome. Just shoot your shot at everything and everyone, like every brand you want to work with, every agency you want to be with, always like just keep going. And then, but just don't lose yourself to it, because honestly, it's not all that, to be honest. And then at a certain age now, they start to kind of like not deem you as good enough. They like models, especially new faces, super young. So you see there's some really dark sides to it as well. Yeah. So just don't see it as something that's just glamorous, because it's actually very up and down. But go for it, and I think you should go for it if you love it.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I was asked this question like 5 days ago, and I looked at them and I was like, I don't even know where I'm going tomorrow for real. Like
I'm just trying to survive, guys.
I really wanna. The reason why I travel now a lot to I'm getting signed in like different continents is because I wanna like build like my brand, I guess, and my money. Like I wanna stack money, invest money for like the next 2 years before I quit modeling. And then I want to start my own agency in Kenya to like help. Because I feel like in Kenya, models are not taken seriously at all. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm told stories, I'm like, whoa. Like I thought we were bad out there, but here it's like, whoa.
The ghetto.
I want to start my own agency here and my own like, just, I'm very entrepreneur based. I don't want to be like bossed around by anybody. So I definitely want to come back to Kenya in the next 5 years, because I just don't see myself being anywhere else, which is weird because a lot of people are trying to escape Kenya. But let me tell y'all, it's fun at first, but home is like always like the place I want to be. Like when I land here, I'm just like, oh, like I love it. Even though we have our issues, big issues, it's like there's just something about Kenyans and just being in Kenya that makes you feel so at home. And it's obviously ancestral land, you know what I mean? So I want to come back here at the end of the day. So in the next 5 years, I'm going to be here doing my things for sure.
That's lovely.
Do you have anything?
No.
Is there any question you have for us before we go to the next segment?
What do you guys want in the next 5 years?
Ooh, I love this question. The last time I was asked, I didn't have an answer.
Really?
But now
You have one?
Yeah, but I don't want to reveal everything. The evil eye.
Everyone has evil eye now.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah, so number one is like to grow this brand to be more than about just us filming, to like bring other creators, and also to build like a business around it, into the fact that we are like the OGs who we know how everything has been. We already have the experience, so we can help young creators with like spaces like this, production, connecting with guests, because like if you don't have a big number, it's very hard to get guests. And basically like mentoring other people to bring them into where we are right now.
I love that. That's such a community thing. It's like I even saw this thing. I don't know if you know like Clint Cortez. Do you know Cortez?
Yes, I know Cortez.
Like how like their friendship group is. Like how they got to where they were is like everybody needs to help each other. Like if you have this connection, connect me to this,
for
and build community. I think that's literally the only way people get to like be successful. So that's a good idea. Helping people. I love it.
Yeah.
What about you?
Wrap it up, bro. Yesterday I was talking about was friends with a friend of mine, and I said, I really can't wait for Was Friends to get to like mic check levels,
You'll be there.
We'll be there.
You must be there.
But like it's bro, I love this space so much. I've really learned a lot of consistency in this space because, again, I haven't been here for long, but I've really loved it. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to Worst Friends being really, really big.
Sure.
Which it will.
Bro, I don't even know what I want for myself. I
also
just
don't want
want
a
to
9 to 5.
survive.
We also don't want a 9 to 5 as well. So if you can talk every day and you pay us,
I love
good.
that.
Well, I also don't want to. 9 to 5 is crazy. I think
Everyone
I'm in
says
school
this.
for formal. I'm sorry to my parents,
Backup,
but
it's a
please.
backup plan.
They have to understand.
I swear, I wouldn't want whatever I'm doing in school to be paying my bills. I really like the whatever industry I'm in, the creative industry.
Exactly. I'm telling you, people were meant to create.
Fun.
Everybody is meant to create.
Yeah, it's
a
really,
thing.
really fun.
For
But
sure.
yeah,
No, that's lovely.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So let's get to the next segment. We usually do music and movie recommendations. We plug people with the songs we're listening to and any movies or series that we want them to watch.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I think
So
I'll start
I pick
with
a
that.
song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can do a few. Let me start.
Okay, I'm so random. I think I have my socks.
Just a minute. All right, so I feel like this week I've really been I've been exploring so many different genres. I've not been listening to like one different genre. So the first one I'd like to plug you all with is Jishikilia by Dansky, Mandy, and Lil Kushite. TikTok.
TikTok. That's the one.
Yeah, so let's be serious. It was a big track by NBA Youngboy, Tel Aviv by GTB, MZ, and Yoya Tajiri, Isabella by Sauti Soul. Then you have Time to Be Free by Kodak Black. Like
I
that.
love this.
Kodak Black.
Love it.
Yeah, and then the last one, Just the Way You Are by Milky.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
That's a very nice range of genres going on.
Yeah.
And my
Yeah.
turn. Oh,
Yeah.
you
No, you can go.
Okay. First song, Nataka by Lil Minor.
Yeah.
I like. Honestly, I'm going to this the whole summer. I'm gonna be like Nataka. Oh, sorry, Nataka. Listen to it, please. It's an amazing song. I love it. There's this song, Not to Be Vain. Aya Nakamura released a song called Sexy Nana. I'm like, hello, is this my summer or what? Sexy Nana, and it's
This
in
is
French.
Nana?
Sexy Nana by Aya Nakamura. Also, Like That by Kodak Black has also been my
Very
favorite.
nice.
Yeah.
KTB. But also like Kodak is really an interesting person.
He's an interesting person.
For sure.
These perks, they gotta be stopped.
Man.
I listen to this song every day. I've been listening to it every day for the past 2 weeks. And I think I've also recommended it before. We're going to do it again. I hope by Barbara Wangoi. Barbara, if you ever come across this, you don't know what this song does for me. It's so me affirmations. Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope by Barbara Wangoi. And then, where is this girl? Kijana Mwenye Guitar by Tuti. I listen to a lot of KE music.
I need to get into
Yeah,
that.
Kijana Mwenye Guitar by Tuti. And there's an artist called Sabiti. She is so good. What's this song called? Why can't I see it?
Is she in Kenya?
Yeah. She's such a cool... Oh, Chasing Waterfalls by Sabiti. Yeah.
Got it. You're actually rapping for Kenya.
Yeah.
I love that.
Ah,
Love it.
hot take. If you're watching Love Island, you're overly freaked out. I can't understand why you're
I haven't
watching
even
that
watched
shit.
this season.
I've seen the clips and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Just a bunch of naked people there kissing.
Dental leaves. And you're having retainers. And
I think that you guys being strangers scares me.
No,
and
literally,
you are
I just
out
met you and then we're just
I
here
know.
like,
This is just like Diddy on steroids.
No,
And
it's
Epstein's
kind of,
Island.
and it gets worse per year. And
Yeah.
it's like, I'm not a purity culture person. Like, I really like wild things. But even sometimes I'm like, wait.
I
Yeah.
know.
You know, I'm studying media production and like, I'm just thinking in myself, what are the producers thinking about this? What is the
They're looking at
director?
you and laughing. Because they're like, I
Yeah.
can't believe people are this
Damn.
You know, I've been asked to go Love Island UK twice. Ooh. When I was in the UK, they literally sent me Instagram DMs, and I was thinking to myself, the embarrassment, humiliation ritual. And they're like, please set us up for a video call twice. But I had a boyfriend at the time, so obviously that was my first reason to say no. Yeah. My second reason, black girls suffer on those shows.
For sure.
No, thank you.
They put that like humiliation rituals.
Yeah, humiliation. I think
understand.
It's just too much, and it's not worth the fame that's afterwards to me.
Yeah,
like I don't even like fame, please. So it's so scary.
It's also like soft corn. I can't understand why you're
and then somebody
enjoying
comes
that.
and snatches my man in one day. Oh.
Me, I don't know. I'm too jealous for all that. We meet, we get along, and then I see you talking to someone. Oh hell
and then,
no!
Suddenly it's coming to you like, I want to explore my. You're not exploring.
Explore what?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
That's a good hot take. I think I've not started.
But do you think Love Island is a equivalent of football, but now for girls?
Nah, it can't be. You can't be.
Okay, actually, football fans will cancel me if I do my football takes. I love football and I think it's a really good culture, whatever. Yeah. But at the end of the day, when you really dumb it down, you're watching some men kick a ball.
Around.
And I'm sorry, I'm not meaning to be like offensive because I actually like watching it. But at the end of the day, and you're getting really mad if that man doesn't kick the ball into a net.
Sen is mad at you for just talking about
but
it.
I love football. But when you dumb it down to, and then they're getting paid $350K to kick the ball
One
around.
of the highest paying jobs. Just imagine.
Sorry, can we actually just dumb it down? These men are on the pitch, they're being camera, everyone's like, woo, like people who can't pay their rent, by the way, have paid to watch that game. These guys are getting paid $350K to kick the ball.
You're gonna get cancelled.
They don't even know you. They don't even care about you. They're like, we won the game. No, you didn't. They won the game.
Yeah, they don't even know you.
People are like, oh, we won the game. And I'm like, did you play the game though? Did you get the money though?
Just guys, meet riding.
You're done.
I love that. I really love that.
That's my hot take. I love football though. I love the culture of football though.
Yeah. So which team are you supporting in the World Cup?
Wherever the fan niggas is at, I'm I saw the France team. I saw them, they were walking. They had like these Chanel. I was like, wait,
bonjour.
Wherever the fan niggas are at, we there.
Yeah.
Fan niggas will go Brazil.
Like then we Brazil, we France, wherever fine shit is me, I'm there.
For sure.
We got you.
Yeah. Anyways, serious time now. Do you have any hot take on before any movies?
Wait, let me say something that I saw the other day. Also because some girl came telling me she doesn't like her boyfriend because he's big and it's getting exhausting. And I said,
he's big and it's getting
like, even hugging him is an issue.
Ooh,
you know, and then she's like, I don't know what to do. You know, that's mean for the bad and it's release yourself. And then I think the conversation just trickled down to preferences. Like, why are you with someone who you don't even find attractive in the first place? Because I feel like physical attraction comes in as much as people say, no, me, I don't go for looks. You do. You do.
It's a big thing.
Exactly. I won't talk to you if I don't find you attractive. So I was like, and then I asked her, like, if he got big in the relationship, it's one thing. But you found him like that.
And you're complaining.
Now you want to change me.
Please, date people who you like, people who are attractive to you. Because, and that's why you'll find, I don't like people who, like you know, you like light skins, but you're dating a dark skin, and then you're telling her to start bleaching or exactly, and then you like skinny girls, but you wanna go for a big girl, like
for like it's no one is. You're dating a skinny girl, but I'm seeing you Ruby Rose legs. I'm seeing you Ruby Rose legs. I'm gonna fight you. I'm seeing you Lato. I'm seeing you Lato's legs. I'm gonna.
They call me Big Mama.
Call me Big Mama, but me I'm
like a fat bitch.
Don't play with me.
But I don't know. Please, preferences. It's okay to have a preference because I don't know. Don't go telling people to change who they are, especially their bodies.
For real.
You, please. No one's going to beat. When mtu mkubwa, no one's going to beat you for liking light skins and not dark skins.
Exactly.
It's okay. Please date who you want. Yeah.
Facts.
Please.
I like that.
Yeah. Movie recommendations. I've been following up on Suits. I'm actually on season 4.
Yeah.
And I've started Battle Camp, but I really don't like it that much. Yeah, that's what I've been up to.
I've really not been onto movies, but series, it has a really long title. Something really bad is going to happen. I'm really into thrillers and horrors. I literally only watch like thrillers and horrors. I love them. So just things that even just like psychological like thrillers, stuff like that. Like I think the new ones that have come out like Obsession and like The Backrooms or something.
Yeah.
So I really like things that just make you think and like you just don't know what's gonna happen and So anything horror, thriller, something very bad is going to happen on Netflix. Yeah. 10 out of 10, except the ending. But the storyline was good. Yeah.
Okay. Scary Movie 6, have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
All right.
But I'm going to go see it.
I don't watch a lot of movies. Also, I'm Cine Judge because I didn't get to watch DC and Marvel growing up. Okay, I was outside touching grass. I swear, I still don't like TV like that. But I've been watching a lot of Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm done with the Spider-Man series. Wow. Now I'm getting into DC. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Love that.
Yeah. So anything you have on your bucket list you want to accomplish by the end of this year?
Ooh. By the end of this year... I wanna. I feel like everything I don't think I have a bucket list necessarily, but I think I want to work with very random things. Like I want to do very random like side quests.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Things I've never done before. So it's like, like maybe like go and just like, I don't know, like jump out. I want to like maybe skydive or something. I just want to do things that I've never really thought I would do, or like put myself out of my comfort zone more. Yeah. That's my bucket list.
All right.
Yeah.
And with that, we come to the end of this amazing episode. And as always, I've been your host to the most. It's your boy, Shot by Pat, and I've been joined by the amazing Nana Muthomi and
Nyambura.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
Peace out.
Bye.
That was so fun. I felt like I was just at a restaurant yapping with my friends. I'm forgetting some of the things.